Oh my gosh, y'all. Welcome to my happy place. I am just giddy today about you coming in for exclusive access here at SoulCycle Buckhead in Atlanta. I am going to introduce you to my Fit Click, my community of people, my community of support, motivation, encouragement, and kindness. You know, Maya Angelou once said, you may forget what somebody said to you, but you'll never forget how they made you feel. And I want you to walk away from today's episode feeling empowered, feeling like you can live in your purpose and you can make progress. Find your Fit Click. Find your community of people who support you. I guarantee you're going to walk away from this episode feeling encouraged and supported. Let's get to it.
Hey you guys, my name is Jadis. I am a SoulCycle instructor. I've been teaching here in Atlanta for just about 3 years, and I first started teaching in New York City. I've been doing this job for over 7 years now, and I still love it. And what I love about this job is I get to inspire people, encourage people, uplift people, but I also get to do that for myself as well. So not only is it in service of others, but it also, in a big way, feels like a part of my purpose. So join me today as I lead you guys through a SoulCycle class on my birthday. I'm so excited to get to join me, and I get to show you a little piece of what it is that I do, but a really big piece of who I am. Let's go.
All right, so today, I don't know if you know Melissa. Melissa's started a podcast, YouTube channel a couple months ago.
Yeah,
October.
It's called Worthwhile.
It's called Worthwhile. And what inspired her to start the podcast, she said, was my class. And she used to do the news and anchor and weather and but she's like, I want to tell my stories and I want to start my own shit. And so I love that. She found that encouragement and motivation in this room. So what this means is that this room can be whatever you want it to be. It's Hip Hop Saturday, which means we're gonna have fun, even though it's my birthday. We still gonna have the same vibes, just a little bit. This feels like a full circle moment because the thing that she created is highlighting me on my birthday, and I just feel like that feels so divine. So I want to thank you so much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, do y'all remember Christy? Christy Stevens is my business and social media coach. I love and adore her. She's like, I'm so sweaty, but that's because you just finished SoulCycle. What would you say to somebody out there who is just starting your fitness journey and they're like, I can't do SoulCycle, I'm not athletic enough for that. What would you say to them?
Just come in and sit there and get the vibes. You know what I mean? Like, just get the vibes, and like, you can always rest. And like, I think the energy in the room is gonna carry you.
Dive in. You gotta dive right in, because when you're vulnerable, that's when change happens, that's when growth happens. So taking a moment to say, I can do something new and scary, that's when you're gonna find the most growth in your life. And that's when you're gonna realize too, SoulCycle is the place to be for that. We grow, we change here. It's where we just build our self-confidence, and starting as a new rider, that's just like, you guys are special. New riders are special. We want to make the experience for you.
I had my day one. I had a day one. I've had a start over, but after your day one, you have day two. Then you have a day three and a day four. And those days turn into a year. And it's just practice. Every day is practice. You just have to believe that what you want is attainable. It's out there. If another body can do it, so can your bodies. And forget like what your body looks like. Is your body strong? Is it capable? The aesthetics will come with it. Absolutely. Yeah.
What is finding something that is fun? Challenging, but fun. Find something that you like to do. You like to do Pilates, you like to do fast-paced Pilates, you like to do slow Pilates, you like to do spin, you like to lift weights, you like to do HIIT.
It doesn't matter. There are so many options out there, but you're more willing to come back if something is fun for you or mostly fun versus like something that's just 100% challenging and you're not enjoying it. Like that's the biggest takeaway. And also working out keeps you looking young. That part. Okay, I know you saw Jadis earlier. He looks that way for a reason. All right, I aspire.
Try it. You're not gonna like it. We're gonna hate it. But then come again. I honestly feel like things that are like very challenging, and if you're able to master them and accomplish them, it's worth your while. So if it's something that you can pull yourself and get up in the morning and get to, and then also like achieve it and accomplish it, then it's worth it. I promise you. It's worth the $30.
How do you feel when you on your way to class?
Excited. Like I can't sleep sometimes. It sucks. I can't do it with a good theme. And I like know the whole front row rebuild. I'm like, I need to get cool. So I like doing my hair before class. So for y'all asses, I be getting ready.
I mean, you do look cute every time. You are a beauty queen.
I'm tired. I'm like very tired, but I've just been very focused on like consistency and just really going after it, whether I feel good or bad. So usually I'm tired, but then I get here, I get on the bike, I get a little bit of energy depending on who's in the class, you know, they bring the energy.
You know, honestly, this morning I woke up and I was like feeling really low. I think it has to do with like the weather. And I was like, at least I'm going to SoulCycle because I never leave feeling bad. And that sounds like such a like ad, but like literally there's just so much like good energy in the room and so much motivation. Like today, AJ was talking about like, you know, like it's going to be okay. You believe in yourself. Like you can do more than you think. And like, I need to hear that stuff.
What makes this worthwhile?
It's expensive. So when I go to, I'm like, very expensive. So like, let me do what I need to do, like get my money's worth. But honestly, like instructors like Sadis, Vanessa, Sorrel, AJ, like literally all the instructors, like similar to you, like SoulCycle also like encouraged me to start my own business, which gave me like super financial freedom. I think I'm about to hit 6 figures actually. So I'm very excited about that. So literally quit my job and then came to SoulCycle like our same day and like started a business. And it literally like changed our life, like truly.
Supporting you. I follow you on Instagram. Oh, right. And you be taking away more than I take away from the class. So I love that. Because you're like, yeah, today Jada said, and I said, wow, he did say that. But I was struggling.
The community is so worthwhile here. You are never alone. From your day one, you will be in that room with other day one people, and you'll be inspired by people like her, who I remember her day one, and she's riding podiums and like taking the charge and interviewing SoulCycle instructors. Like it's so positive here.
I think it's the opportunity. And I think opportunity is a really big word, but there's so much that exists there, but you get to create what it is. And so it can be community, it can be meditative. I think that for me is what makes it worthwhile, because that room every day gets to be different. And yeah, and I get to offer that.
So Pulse is for the everyday person that is trying to find different ways to create a workout routine and may not have the resources of a personal trainer, but wants workouts that feel varied and challenging, and they can get the instruction and see someone do it. And also the app itself can curate your workout based off of what you want to work out. But I think the core is the foundation to balance, strength, stability, mobility. You know, we talk about core, I talk about core in class all the time. And once you figure that part out, it makes everything make sense.
You are a rare breed, my friend, because not only do I remember what you said during class, but I always feel so encouraged and motivated. And something that you said to me, give me your hands, was that we are living in answered prayers. And you are an answer to one of my prayers, because you have motivated me in a way that no one else has ever done. And I am so grateful to you. Happy birthday. I mean that. One of my favorite practices that SoulCycle implements is celebrating your milestones. Now, I can only find 2, but I have kept every single one. They will put a postcard on your bike to let you know that they are proud of you, whether it's your 5th class, your 1st class, your birthday, and no matter which studio you go to, they celebrate you and make you feel like you are a member of the community. I've never had that feeling before at any other place I've worked at, and I'm so grateful for my milestones, and I'm so grateful for my SoulCycle family.
Y'all, I am so glad that you were able to come with me for this exclusive access to the SoulCycle Buckhead studio. I hope that you feel motivated and encouraged to get started on your fitness journey. If you've never started before, right now is the time. It's for your mind, your body, your soul. And I'm so glad we got to celebrate my friend Jadis, because all of it is worthwhile to me. Make sure you look for what is worthwhile in your life. Find the space and the time to create the joy and the life that you want. And no matter what, make it worthwhile. Now, if you love this video, make sure you click right here to see the next one.